Hello, I'm Rachel Jones and you're watching the IPO Corner show live from Sydney. Now, Afterpay shares will be suspended from trading on the ASX from January the 19th. Block CDIs will start trading on the ASX under the symbol SQ2 on January the 20th. Block, formerly known as Square, has received approval from the Bank of Spain regarding its acquisition of Afterpay. Now, the approval marks the final step in the transaction, meaning the acquisition is fully unconditional and will be implemented without the need for further shareholder or court approval. Afterpay's chair, Alana Rubin, says that Afterpay, its leadership and team have shown that groundbreaking fintech innovation built in Australia can reach global proportions. The team are incredibly excited at the prospect of starting an extraordinary next phase with Block and look forward to implementation on the 1st of February 2022. Now let's look to the first listing of 2022, GreenTech Metals. Their shares surged higher on its debut session on the ASX. The company's shares were up 32.5% after just over an hour of trading. The company had raised $5 million at 20 cents a share as part of its initial public offering. GreenTech is an exploration and development company established to discover, develop and acquire Australian and overseas projects containing minerals and metals that are used in the battery storage and electric vehicle sectors. The company currently owns projects focused on unexplored nickel, copper and cobalt in the West Pilbara and Fraser Range provinces. Moving on, My Foodie Box, a rapidly expanding food technology business in WA, prepares and delivers meal kits and has closed its oversubscribed IPO, having raised $6 million. It started trading on the ASX on the 7th of January. It was the second IPO of 2022. Now, My Foodie Box sources, prepares and delivers quality local ingredients straight to the doorsteps of its customers with technology platforms. With a focus on provenance, the meal kits are sourced from ethically responsible local farmers and producers and delivered in compostable, recyclable and reusable packaging. The meal kits are offered on a weekly subscription-based model with the price per meal ranging between $8 to $13 plus a standard delivery charge. Customers can also add staple pantry items as well as add-on fruit and snack boxes for their delivery. My Foodie Box now intends to expand both its offerings and its markets. Now, Friday this week is a big IPO day for the ASX. We potentially have 3 new listings. Chemex Materials set to list on the 14th of January. Now, they specialise in high purity alumina, a specialised product used in lithium-ion batteries and LED lights and other things. Under the ticker code CMX, they currently have a dual focus, exploring the Eyre Peninsula halloysite, kaolin and manganese project and developing its upstream high pure HPA processing tech. They're set to raise $8 million. Next, due to list on Friday, is Far East Gold. They're set to raise $8 to $12 million at 20 cents per share. Now, this explorer has a growing gold resource at the Wonogiri project in Indonesia and Woyla, a project previously held by Barrick Gold and Newcrest. They also have early stage projects in Australia. And lastly, set to list on Friday is Resilience Mining Mongolia under the ticker code RM1. They raised $6 million at 20 cents a share. They're searching for large copper and gold deposits in Mongolia. They acquired their products from Kincora Copper, which will receive a 9.9% interest in the stock on listing. The assets are close to Rio Tinto's world-class Oyu Tolgoi copper and gold mine. And to finish off, rumours are spreading that Canva could be interested in going public, but its lofty valuation and large implied market cap may make a US capital markets presence more desirable. Block's listing this month will herald the start of a strong pipeline of new faces for 2022, although the extraordinary number of IPOs in 2021 is unlikely to be repeated. Last year was a record year for jumbo stocks, those worth more than $1 billion, with 8 listings, including GQG Partners, APM Human Services, PEXA Group, and Latitude Financial Services getting across the line. Now, just a reminder, to invest in an IPO, prospective investors need to be registered with a participating broker or lead manager. Investors can also apply themselves by filling the application form attached to the company's prospectus. Those who've missed out need to register with a share trading platform or a broker who has access to the ASX. However, before investing in IPOs, investors must check the credibility and the track record of the company. The risk appetite level varies by investors, and they will need to consider factors such as an analyst view, brokerage ratings, industry outlook, financial performance, and the peers review before making an investment decision. Well, that's all for now on the IPO Corner show. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV. We have many more shows lined up for you with live updates across the economy, markets, and sectors. This is Rachel signing off for now.